Okay, this should be on the right channel. I did a little oopsie, chat. Okay, I did a little oopsie. So I accidentally started this stream on my new channel. So, oops. How did that happen? Who knows? Who knows? How's it going though, chat? I have some very deeply upsetting news. Okay, as you read in the title, this will be my final ever stream on Undead Legends. I know. And we even got the amazing fucking starting in a minute, which I'm gonna use for my new channel. But yeah, what's going on? I'll be here to explain it all very shortly, okay? But for the seconds, I'm just gonna share it all around the place. So I'm using Streamlabs this time, which is weird because, you know, normally I just use OBS to stream. So I had to figure it all out, which is why I was confused when I was logged into Zombie instead of this one. I was like, wait, why the fuck did I, you know, I've never streamed on Zombie before. What's going on? So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? In a minute, of course, because yeah, again, I still haven't shared it around the place. By the way, I have to put out my washing in 12 minutes. So you got me for 12 minutes to yap before we actually properly start. Okay. Let's do this, chat, shall we? Let's do this. So, I'm just going to set up my chat. And then after I set up my chat, I'll just magically appear on your screen. Crazy how that works, isn't it? So, actually, again, before I do that, though, what I want to do is pin my new channel. Because I'm not going anywhere on YouTube. I'm just going on a different channel. Tyler's done the same thing. He's just done his first stream on his new channel. So, yeah, so hold on. If anyone's in chat though, let me know if like the music sounds good, you know. I'll put on my camera in a minute. Because yes, there is a face cam stream. It is indeed a face cam stream. But yeah, in 12 minutes I'll just have to put away my shit. Basically. Okay, you gonna let me join, buddy? There we go. So much hard work, chat, innit? Jesus. So yeah, this is my new channel. Go subscribe right now, immediately. Okay, right now. Okay, chat, are you ready? Are you ready? I've put it off for long enough, haven't I? I've put it off for long enough. I'm about to be on camera again, and I am wearing shades because I'm very scared. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a long time. Whoa. Whoa, would you look at this? Okay, the shades are coming off. I just needed them for 1 second. It is fucking bright in here, by the way. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Yeah, the stream delay is pretty bad, isn't it? So I have to use my phone, because I think when I'm on Chrome, yeah, I can't see anything. So, basically, yeah, this is all you're going to get for this camera, because now, we're moving on to this one. Ta-da! So I'm just going to check if that's worked real quick before we actually start. But if you guys remember last year, at the very end of last year, whoa. So you're over there, but I'm like looking here, this is weird. So, at the very end of last year, what I did was I sat down, did a stream like this, and all the videos I posted on 2024, in 2024, whatever you want to say. All the videos I did in 2024, I am putting these on, by the way, because it is so bright in here, Jesus. Like, I have a studio light right there, and it is just, it's pounding on me, bro. These sunglasses are bent as well, which isn't very helpful. So, yeah, so I did a tier list of all my videos, and that is going to be the final ever stream on this channel. So wait, can I just, crazy, I know. Well, oh, and then I can just move it to this, and then move it back to this, and move it to this again, and then to this, and then this again, then this, and 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 then this. Okay, I don't want to, like, crash anything, but, yeah. It's just coming up on my phone now, so there's probably, like, a 10-second delay, I'd say. So, we've got the music. Alright, so this is the extreme disco now. So this is all the music we got lined up. So these are just all the bits of music that I use in my videos, pretty much. And And yeah, we did have a little bit of Sonic. Should we put on a bit of Sonic? The Sonic Racing Crossworlds intro? Wait, I've got an ad? Oh no, chat, the stream's washed. The stream's washed. Actually, I am gonna have to go into starting in a minute. It's because I need to change this to another account. Because that way, we can listen without ads. So I'm signed into Zombie right now, but basically if I sign into, because Undead Legends is YouTube Premium, so if I just sign into Undead Legends real quick, then I can put the playlist in here, and then boom. Alright, here we go. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let's go. So if you guys, hold up, I'm back again. If you guys do enjoy this kind of tier list part, then what I will do is I could do a tier list on all the thumbnails of the year, because that way I've saved all the thumbnails. Basically I've saved them all onto my PC, so we can do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not get enough sleep for this. It's also quite early, so I'm not really expecting too many people to join the stream, but also chat, look, check this shit out. Hold on, before we get into it, right, just look at this. I don't know if you guys have heard of AliExpress before, but it's like it's a ring with a stick man on it, and he's got his middle fingers pointed up. I just thought it was funny. It cost me like 70p, I think. Alright, enough yapping. What's the first video we got? I don't know why they're not in order. That's weird. Fuck! Okay, alright. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Alright, let's start off. First of all, I think we did this last time as well. Let's create another tier. So we're gonna call this one, I think we just went with legendary last time, right? Wait, hold on, I forgot to spell legendary. There we go. I'm gonna make this tier purple. Just to, is that purple? Chat. Okay, I'm just gonna assume this is purple. Is it purple? That's blue. So, yeah, we'll go with that. That kind of looks purple to me. So we'll go with that. The next tier, I'm gonna make yellow for me, of course. We're gonna put. You know, I think we should make this a bit more memey. So this is gonna be F, basically. So I think, we'll color them first. So then this will be red. We can make this green. Then we can make D. Let's go with a nice blue. Then for whatever F tier is, we're gonna make it grey. Okay. This doesn't look right. Hold on. Let me fix this. This looks very weird. So we can change it to that, and then D could be green. I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, chat. What are we gonna call the A tier? What are we gonna call the A tier? Because I want a good meme. You know what I mean? Is this DK Bonanza? Yeah. I want a good meme. I can't really think of any. So we're gonna call this Trio Duo. The Trio Duo tier. So that will obviously be the A tier. So I think I'm just gonna put next to it in brackets what it is. So yeah, Trio Duo is the A tier. And then what should B tier be? Wait, what? Hold on. How did that work? So what should the B tier be? Let's just look through the memes, bro. Let's just look through the memes. Oh yeah, I know. Okay. Combat Master Lover. Because, you know, apparently I'm a Combat Master Lover. I love it so much, of course. Yes, I know what the C tier is. Hold on. Okay, I'm having way too much fun with this before I actually start. The Nemesis Air tier. It's gonna be the C tier. See, we need to get all these Undead Legends memes before, you know, it's over, because the final video's already been, actually no, so I'm gonna make, you know, this video, Undead Legends 2024 Rewind. I'm gonna make a Undead Legends as a whole rewind for the final video. So I'm just gonna look back throughout all the years and find the best of the best. And that'll be all. So I think ADHD should be the D tier. Attention hyperactivity. Wait, what? Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, also known as ADHD. Get out. Yeah, that's a pretty good meme. So what should the F tier be? Like a terrible meme, like a genuinely horrendous meme. I don't know if we've got any recent ones though, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? I think it's only fitting. Bad at games, because do you ever click on a video and expect good gameplay? I did not think so. Oh, what is this? My dad sending me a picture of his crossword for some reason. Okay, check that out in a minute, Dad. He said it's the wrong person. Nah, he got that wrong. Nah. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more sharing real quick. Chat, I want some support, man. I want some viewers. I want some live chatters. What's going on here, huh? Do you guys just not love me or something? What's going on? Okay. Just gonna put it in the community tab. I don't really think there's anywhere else to actually share it, to be fair. I don't know. So we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes before I have to put out the washing. So it's like 4 bits of washing, so it won't take too long. I'll just put on some chilled out music. What are we on now? Oh, hell no. I can't do this to you guys, bro. When the singing starts, it's genuinely atrocious. But I can't choose another song right now. What's going on, man? Oh, shit. Chat, the stream was washed. Okay, very quickly. I'm going to do the first video of the year. And then I'm going to have to take on my washing. So, let's get into it, shall we? You all loved it. Actually, I don't remember anyone actually properly watching it, but I am, of course, talking about the first video of the year, the Undead Legends 2024 Rewind. Now, I loved this idea, but there's one problem with it, chat. It's 2024, and you know how... Wait, hold on, I'm going to redo that, hold on. You know what's wrong with it, chat. It's 2024. So, that was cool. Okay. So, because it's 2024... the videos are quite bad, weren't they? Let's just be real here. The editing was a bit hit or miss. Yeah, it was pretty just dog shit all around. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I try to make it good. There's a couple of blips here and there as well. So, is it really good? I do not think so. So, unfortunately, I don't think it's terrible to the point where it's bad at games. Or the F tier. But I think it's definitely ADHD. Okay? Like, I don't know. Why can't I can't change the music, bro. Is it just looping on this video? Hold on, let's just put this in again and hope for the best. I can't see any other solutions to this. What's going on, bro? I love how the subtitles are just music. Like, yeah, no, I know. It is a music track that does indeed make sense. Which I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. This is weird. And that is me. So there we go. We have. Oh, hold up. Whoa, I'm back. We have one in the bag so far. We have one video. We have. Let's actually just have a little look of how many there are, because I'm pretty sure it's about 50 something, right? 2025 videos. Where's that? Oh my god, bro. There's so much. 53 videos. So I think the only one that's not in this is. It's the Rocket League April Fool's one. So we're literally doing every video from this year apart from the Rocket League one. So we'll get to that in a second, chat. But for now, unfortunately, I have to put out of the way the washing. So enjoy the music for a little bit, and I will be back very shortly. Boo. And we are back. Okay. My bad, chat, my bad. I mean, to be fair, I knew it was going to happen because, you know, I literally had an alarm. The alarm was literally showing at the top of my screen from where I'm looking at chat. So, you know, my bad, I guess. I really want to learn how to do, like, stream transitions as well. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. So. By the way, if you can hear any, like, snorting, that's my dog. So, no, there's not much I can do about that. She's a very noisy little bitch. I'm just gonna be so for real. Oh, we got Baby Park. So it is going through. I just can't change it. Basically. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair as long as there's music, you know. As long as there's something going on. Okay. Let's actually get into it. Because this isn't really a video. This is just the highlights of last year. So, let's just get into it, chat, okay? We have 52 videos. Or 51, depending on if Rocket League's here. Oh, no, it is. It is here, look. Shit. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna do them in order, okay? We're gonna progress from January all the way up till now. And let's just see what happens. Most of the videos are probably gonna be pretty shit, to be honest. Because, you know, that's just how it is. But, we became so rageful playing Combat Master. 21 likes? Holy shit. Wow, okay, that's good. So, yeah, as you can see, the big problem with OG videos from this year is look at this. Look at the text, bro. Just look at this. Look how... Oh, man, it's so bad. Okay, so it was pretty much... It was always too big. In January, especially, that's where it was at its biggest. It gets bigger from here, okay? Don't you worry about that. I think it comes up to about here. Man, I can't with this. This video, though, I genuinely really like it. I mean, I didn't really know how to use keyframes at this point, so it was kind of just, it's kind of just gameplay, music, and text, and you know the typical kind of Undead Legends format. But in general, okay, so my Chrome's just crashed. That's interesting. But my computer hasn't crashed. It's just okay. There we go. Yeah. So that's pretty much that, really. That video is great. I actually really like it. It's just it's a solid... Can I just open that in a different tab? Is there a way to do that? Open link in new window. Yeah, okay, alright, I'll just do that the next time. So, I think... Wait, where the fuck is it? That's the first question. Hello? Yo! Sup, Em? How's it going? Welcome to the final stream of the Undead Legends. I hope it's all going well. So, I can't remember when you joined the community, but last year I made a tier list of all my videos from 2024. So obviously, because there's going to be no more actual videos, here we are. And I think this video, we became so rageful playing at Combat Master. Me, Jish, and Jamie, just completely... Well, I think it was mainly them two just taking the piss out of me the whole time. And it's really fun. It's great. We need to get a new video of me, Jish, and Jamie for the new channel, playing Combat Master, or Fortnite, really. So I would say that... Where is it? I still can't find it. There it is. I would say this video is... Yeah, it's in the Combat Master Lover tier. It's just held back because... Look, check this out. Hold on. Let me test this for the first time. Wait, what? Why isn't it just coming up here? That's so weird. Okay, then. Alright, so let's just drag this here. Yeah, okay. I think that'll work. So, the problem is the subtitles. They're just like... They're just way too big, bro. I can't lie. Look at this shit, man. One whole word is pretty much covering the whole thing. So, yeah, that's the reason. I'd say it'd probably be in a trio duo tier, but unfortunately, it's in the Combat Master Lover tier. There's not much you can really do about that, to be honest. I don't know. It's a shame, really. It's a shame. So, but yeah, that's the first video of the year. All done. Yeah, there we go. Only 51 left. So let's get into it, shall we? Jesus Christ. Tyler's first ever video of the year. You remember when Tyler used to make videos, chat? It was a good ass time, wasn't it? So let's just pull this up here. Again, you'll notice it has pretty much the same kind of problems. I do really like this intro though. This intro was really good. I do really like this. It was just the new music for the new Squid Game season. There was like a thingy. But yeah, again, look, like subtitles are pretty mid. I really hate the thumbnail. Like, the thumbnail sucks. But as a video, I'd say it's probably around the top of C. I didn't mind it. I think it was only like 30 minutes of footage, so I had to scrape it, barely making 7 minutes, I believe. Oh, right, okay. I mean, yeah, it was about like 35 minutes of footage, so it wasn't really much to go on. But get a load of this girl, bro. You know there's nothing here, right? You know what, chat? You know what? It's time to see it. It's time to see it. What are you doing? You're weird. Yeah, you are. You're a weirdo. Chat, check it out. There's a dog, bro. Oh, what the hell? What are you barking at, huh? What are you barking at? No, I saw you lick the toilet seat earlier, so don't know about that one, but say hi to stream. Look, are you on view? There you go. Yeah, good girl. Alright, stop barking at nothing, you little freak. Weirdo dog, bro. What the hell? Okay. So where were we? Dog? Yeah, I know, right? She's a weird ass dog, bro. I can't lie. But you know, she's cute. She's cute, bro. Is she on frame? Yeah, she is on frame, bro. Yeah, there you go. Sorry for flashing her. I didn't actually mean to do that, but yeah, there we go. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna be dead honest with you right now. Yeah, no, I'm not. Dog? Dog, bro, dog. Yeah, so I'd say it's in the Nemesis air tier. It's a fine video, you know, I mean, I'd happily watch this, but there's nothing too interesting going on here. The fans! Chat, the fans. The computer fans are going on. They're coming back. Can you believe this? So, I would say that... Should we just move on to the next video, chat? Shall we? Which is... the first Fortnite Games episode of the year. It's got a cool intro, I'll give it that. So, it kind of goes back to when I was talking about weird Fortnite games, and then a couple months later, I'm still doing the same thing. So, I do like this intro. It's a cool intro, I will admit. But it's just another Fortnite Games episode. These are where the subtitles are definitely the biggest, I'd say. Like, what the hell, bro? What the hell? Just look at this shit. It's kind of hard to pause it because they fade in and out, but yeah, look. Mental. So, I think most of this is just Squid Game. It was just a Squid Game for half of it, and then it turned into Deathmatch. And then there was a Minecraft game at some point. Really weird. But I remember that. That was kind of fun, even though it's, you know, Fortnite Games episode, so all of these are quite weird. Then we got this, and, yeah, I don't know. It was a weird time, chat. It was a weird time. I do kind of like it, though. I'm not gonna... I do kind of like this video. But I wouldn't say it's in the Combat Master Lover tier. Unfortunately not. I would have to say that this is probably just punching above Tyler's first video. I would say anyway. I'm going to seem like such a Tyler hater, by the way, in this video. In this stream. Only because most of his videos were Monster Hunter videos. And as you're about to see, I did not like them all. I really did not like the Monster Hunter videos. But yeah, I'd say this one is pretty solid. But... probably the worst Fortnite Games episode this year, I'd say. No competition there, no competition. Okay. Should we switch it up a bit? I think I did this last time as well. It's a bit boring going in order in it, so let's just, alright. Closing my eyes. This one. Okay. Me, Aspect, Jish, and this one. Me, Aspect, Jish, and Jamie, I believe, playing Combat Master, and this is when Season 3 just came out. Is this a good video? 16 likes, that's good, man. What the hell? Again, I mean, the subtitles are finally shrinking down a little bit, which I can always appreciate, but is it good? I remember this video being quite average. I don't remember a lot of good things happening in it. It's always good to have Aspect on the channel again, because that rarely ever happens anymore, but I don't know, man. Actually, I know, I want to collab with Aspect again at some point. That would be quite fun. Come on, mate. She's got this problem of licking her paws all the time. So, you know. She cannot be doing that, man. No. She cannot be doing that. Yeah, I think this is a solid video. This is basically the definition of just a Combat Master video. Pretty much. Which is ironic based on the next Combat Master, which I think I'll just do next. So, we've got, again, a terrible, I really don't like the thumbnail for it. Can you guys see it? I can't see. Oh yeah, it's here. So I'd say this is probably the worst video of the year so far, unless you count this one, which I don't really. But since it was in 2025, I guess I'll count it. So yeah, I'd say this is C tier. Yeah, it's a solid C tier. It's watchable. Yeah, it's still funny. It's me, just and Jamie, and Aspect. You know, it's always a chaotic squad whenever we pull up. But you know, when me and the gang pull up, man, then me, Aspect, Jishy, and Jamsy. You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. Did I just see Inside Job? Oh right, yeah. This. Hold on. I can't hear this, but he goes like, "What the fuck?" Oh yeah, this is funny. What the fuck? Yeah, no. I really like that. Yeah, so overall, solid video. You know, not really much else to say about that. But is anyone able to take this shift? No, thank you very much. I do not want to do that. Work? Seriously trying to call me? No, is this for real right now? So we're on... Yeah, okay. Again, I can't control the music, which is weird. That's why I let me. So, alright. This one. I'm not touching anything right now. Okay. Ooh. We're getting into a more recent video chat. Where do you think this is going to go? Do you reckon it's going to go higher up because it's more recent, do you? I do believe that's probably what's going to happen, yeah. I do indeed believe that's probably what's about to happen. So, it turns out Mario Kart World is pure peak. Did really good, by the way. Really good in terms of views. But is it a good video? It's basically just me playing the game. There's not like any challenge I'm doing. There's nothing really too interesting about it. You know? It's literally just me. By the way, it's in 144p or something like that. Just so that, yeah, 360. Just so that like my stream doesn't crash or anything. But yeah, it's a fine video. It's just me playing a couple tracks, and I think I do a knockout tour towards the end somewhere. Yeah, knockout tour. I would say that this video, realistically, if I'm talking about how much I'd want to watch it, newer shit's always going to go at the top, obviously, innit? So, I would say it's at the top of Combat Master Lover. I would say. Because I do believe it's a good video, but is it really up there in like A or S? I wouldn't say so, but I'd say fair enough B in it. You know what I mean? It's watchable, it's funny, it's got some good jokes. Apparently, the beginning joke made some guy crack up, I think. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, no, I really like this intro as well, where it goes like, you know, at this part, sick. It is a fun video. I do really like it, but yeah, okay. Alright, take it away. This one. So early? Really? So early? When I die, I switch games to the movie? Okay. Get ready for some insane glazing right now. Okay? Get ready for some insane glazing. Because we've got stories to tell about this video, chat. I was hoping this would be like one of the last ones, but here we are. So early on, huh? When I die, I switch games. The movie. Possibly one of the most stressful, biggest projects I've ever done in my life. So yeah, we got the surprise cameo from Sir Musty. From Sir Moosty boy. Oh, yeah, there he is. Now he's changed his channel logo, so that's out of date already. No, I'm kidding. I actually really like his new channel logo. So, we got, I think it's about 35 plus games. So I think it's about 37 games. So we got the original Mario Bros. Combat Master, Mario Bros. Wii. We got tons of different collabs. So if we just go to the outro, can we just, yeah. I'm so glad I started the chapter later videos, bro. Go to the outro. First of all, just shout out Pokemon. Just listen to those masterpieces, bro. Just like, oh, it's just so good. And then yeah, we got all the different kind of cameos from people. If I ever did make a movie, first of all, I'd play like 200 games if I was going to make like a proper movie. But yeah, I'd definitely get a lot more people involved. It was fun getting Aspect back as well. Yeah, we did a bunch of games. I think towards the end is where we got the most cameos. Yeah, so we got like, hold on, we got Source Daddy here at some point. Yeah, so we got Kane, then Cameron, and then, okay, some Source must have been a bit before. But then we got my first time ever playing Mario Kart World on camera was in this video, which is obviously quite cool. And then we got this really cool intro as well that I did. Okay, alright, it was paused. Alright, my bad. I just shouldn't be a content creator at this point, bro. But yeah, just really cool, man.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Now, this is
Really cool. Now, obviously, the fucking old subtitles are pretty mid, aren't they? Let's just be realistic here. They are not the best. But I would be lying if I said I watched this video and was like, oh man, this is mid. Like, why'd I put in all this effort? Because I truly believe that this is the best video I've ever made in my life. And until I remake it with new Premiere Pro, because this was when I was editing on mobile still. Until I remake it with Premiere Pro, I don't think this can be topped in a minute. That's all I'm going to say. It's got so many cameos. It's got my first ever Sir Musty appearance, who's one of my favourite content creators. I edit for him now. So it was really cool getting him in a video. We've got so many other people, so many different games. Tons of fucking banger music. And it's not too long, it's not too short. It's about 50 minutes. So I would say this is by far one of my best videos I've ever made. And probably ever will. But yeah, again, it's just a shame. If I did this on Premiere Pro and so I had to rush and get it out because I wanted to get it out for my birthday. But because I had, what was this? Right, okay. So because I was rushing, I had to leave for Spain. So I had basically a month to record and edit everything. So it's definitely a little bit rushed, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? So then, let's just do this instead of me taking off my glasses. Actually, this one, the most recent video. They're really pulling out a lot of recent ones, aren't they? Shit. Chat, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I have a terrible habit recently of falling far behind when it comes to upload schedules, which is why there's been like a week, 6 days in between videos. So when I saw that I reached the 7-minute mark in this video, I was like, yeah, fuck it, just get it out, you know what I mean? I wouldn't recommend it. So for this channel, what I'm on right now, Zombie, this is gonna be my new channel, by the way, the pinned comment. So Zombie, I'm going to actually, so I've already made 2 videos for it, 25th and 30th, so I'm just going to keep on editing videos, so hopefully I'll be like 2 or 3 videos ahead of schedule, hopefully maybe even 4, so that I will never have that problem again. Hopefully, I'm really hoping so, because that would be really nice. But anyway, is this video actually bad? I wouldn't say so. I think this video is fine. Obviously the new subtitles are fucking brilliant, bro. I fucking love them, bro. Just go out like bouncy they are, you know what I mean? I like it, you know? I like it. It looks really good. The music is also pretty good. Some of the memes, the editing I don't think is too bad either. You know? It is a good video. Unfortunately, again, I did cut it a little bit too short. So, I'd say, purely just because of the new editing, the humor is also pretty alright in it as well. I would, wherever there is, I would say this video is at the bottom of Combat Master 11. If it was a bit longer, and it wasn't the final video ever on Undead Legends, then it'd probably be a bit higher. But I'd still say this is a solid video, way better than this one, that's for sure. But yeah, it's a fun video. So what do we have? We had the mini games. Yeah, we had this little duo. That was quite funny. Yeah, no, I like that. That was fun. So then we had this game, which was like, yeah, just again another Cammy Whammies typing. Get out of it, nerd. Yeah, so we had, you know, a bunch of different mini games again. Then we had a Tycoon, which I think is the longest game, which is ironic. Wait, hold on. Which is bit ironic that, innit? Yeah, so yeah, and then what do we have after that? Yeah, so then we had the shooter game. So yeah, I just think in terms of games as well, there's only like 5, and I think 2 or 3 of them were actually really fun to watch. But then like this game was a bit boring, and then you had El Skibbity game, which I couldn't even get into. So it's just a couple of minutes of me going around the place, and then the outro. So I don't know. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it slightly above the OG one. It's good for a Nemesis Air tier, plus it's a Fortnite video, so that's what it deserves, Nemesis Air. Yeah, it works. Why? Wait. Why are we back to the Dr. Mario thing? What's going on? Oh, yeah, because that's midway through the playlist, I see. Okay, let's see what Cameron wants. Then we'll go back to the stream. Oh. Crazy. Okay. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, my dad texted me, didn't he? Okay. So. Let's do that again. Yeah, alright. I just love the fact I'm not picking anything. This one. Ooh. Interesting, chat. It's a Tyler video? What is going on? Why couldn't I place it? Okay. I remember this being quite funny. I do watch all of Tyler's videos, chat, by the way. Because I do find them quite funny. Yeah, like... Look at this fucking mong, bro. I love Tyler, bro. Yeah, so... You got this video. This is basically a little video Tyler put together of him playing Devil May Cry. Because apparently you like the anime, I think. It's just a funny little compilation. So... It's obviously not the best edited because it's a mini compilation kind of thing. You know, it's also a game I know nothing about, so I don't really know what's happening most of the time. But overall, I'd say it's a funny video. It's got some funny lines in it. Demon things, yeah, exactly. It's just a funny Tyler video, you know what I mean? What else could you really ask for from a Tyler video? So I would say that this video would probably be... I'm going to put it slightly below just because there's not as much editing involved. But, and I'm going to put this below this actually, by the way. Just because I remember this video is quite funny. But I think Tyler might have been in a bad mood while recording this one. I can't remember. Because he wasn't as energetic. But this video is very funny. Definitely my favourite from Tyler so far. But my favourite from him... I can't actually remember that. We'll come to it when we get to it, okay? But, alright, next one. Okay, yeah, no, it would help if I actually drag something. What is going on, bro? What is happening when I'm doing this? Okay, this one. Alright, you know what, yeah, I'm just, there we go. Oh, yeah. I was proper gonna make this into a series, chat, I promise, okay? I actually was gonna make this into a series. Playing the OG New Super DS. Oh no. I just remember the Dave skit in the beginning. Shit. Chat, should I bring Dave back for zombie? The Dave skit. Oh hell no, man. Wait, actually, is Dave in this part? No, I don't think he was he? No, Dave is gonna be... he was gonna be in the second one. But he wasn't in it. Shit. Forgot about that. I do like this intro though. It's a very creative intro. I actually really like that. The rest of the video, however, I think was a bit average. I can't really remember it too well. I think it was mainly me not being able to control my character too well. There's a cool little montage at the end. 7 months ago. Shit. That was ages ago. Wait, was there an outro skit as well? There was, yeah, shit. Crazy. Crazy how I even still have that DS, by the way, because that was my ex-girlfriend's, and she still let me keep it for some reason. Like, it's somewhere around it. I don't know, but, yeah. Crazy that I still even have this. So, yeah, I remember this video being quite funny. It had some good moments in it, from what I remember. Yeah. So this is a pretty solid video. Let's put it at the bottom of Combat Master Lover, shall we? I think it was quite nice, yeah. I like it from what I remember. It was fun enough, wasn't it? It was fun enough, chat. Okay, let's just get this out of the bag. This is the worst video of the year, okay? I don't think anybody is really going to disagree with me too hard on that one. There's one thing I like about it. Well, first of all, if you, like, go on it, you can see Combat Master gameplay. So it's not even good. But, yeah, so there's a little fake intro. Me going, oh yeah, I'm about to play it, chat. like on the loading screen, right? And then it cuts to Combat Master gameplay. The only thing that's good about it is the fucking, you know, the music's pretty good. I like the music, but it's literally just 8 minutes of gameplay, Combat Master gameplay, and that is it. Like, so obviously it's gonna be at the bottom. You know what I mean? Is there really any contender for this? If I make an April Fool's video on Zombie, then I will make it better, chat, I promise. Oh shit, battery's low. Oh well, we'll thug it out. So yeah, that is the worst video of the year, okay? I don't think there's any contender for the worst video apart from this one. This may be the only one in F. I can't remember any of these being worse than that, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Alright. This one. Ooh. You know what, right? I actually really like this video. This video is actually a banger. I can't lie. First of all, the thumbnail is sick, by the way. Like, I really like this thumbnail. But the video is really cool, man. I remember really liking this. Yeah, it was just cool. Nice to make a Left 4 Dead video again, even though the game's a little bit mid. So, you know, I wouldn't count on too many more of them ever being made. Okay, it's not happening. Not happening at all. But yeah, I remember I had fun with this. I had fun with this video. It was fun. And then watching it as well, we got pretty good likes as well. Yeah, no, I liked it. Yeah, no, this is a fun video. I like this one. Yeah, no, this video is good. I would say slightly below the Combat Master Rage. Combat Master Rage is just so funny. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's up there. Me and Jamie playing Left 4 Dead. We gotta have it again on the new channel. We have to have a Left 4 Dead video. You know what I mean? So who knows? Bully Jamie, he might want to do it again. Gusty Garden? Shit. Okay. Can you hear my dog, by the way? She's proper snoring. Didn't pick anything again. Alright. This one. Ooh, my video of Ruben. I think this one barely made 8 minutes, right? So, but yeah, so I think we recorded for about 45 minutes, kind of thing. Yeah, kind of 45 minutes. So, I think it was fine. From what I remember, it wasn't too bad, you know. From what I remember, it already came out fucking 3 weeks ago, bro. Like look at this shit. I like this video. I wouldn't say it's like a masterpiece or anything, but I'd say it'd probably go like here. It was a fun first video of Ruben. It had some good moments. Obviously good editing because it's a Premiere Pro video. So every video, by the way, past this point. So this is the final video I edited on mobile, and then all of these are Premiere Pro ones. Yeah, like the editing of this one's good. I like it. Ruben got his first ever introduction and last on Undead Legends, but he'll be back. He'll be back for Zombie. And yeah, there you go. You know, it was a fun little video. I liked it. I liked it. It was good. It was good. It deserves its spot. It does indeed deserve its spot in the B tier. By the way, I'm being a lot harsher on these videos this year. Like, you know what I mean. If I don't like a video, I'll just outright say it. Okay, this one. Bro, I don't even have to look at this. I mean, it's way better than the first one. The first one was fucking centuries long, and this one's just like a bit more compact and really funny. So, I would say it deserves... I don't know. I'd say here, and then let's just go ahead and also do the first one. Just slightly. I'd say it's worse than the me and Ruben video, but yeah. So it's like that at the minute, sandwiched in between the two High of Life videos. Like the fucking this one's very funny. I think I edited both of these. I can't really remember. Yeah. But this one was a bit more like compact, you know. It's only an 8-minute video, so it was like basically it was just cut down to the best minutes, the best moments, kind of thing. But yeah, I do really like this video. This video is really funny. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. It's good. I just think it was a really fun time from what I remember editing this. Yeah. No, it's a good video. It's a good video. I like it. But Yeah, I'd say the first one is pretty funny as well, but I definitely prefer the second one, just because like 16 minutes and then the other one's almost 17, and the other one's like 6 minutes, so you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just kind of how it is. Okay. The final Mario Kart 8 clip comp. Oh my god, chat, we're starting to talk about the clip comps. Oh no. Oh no, my biggest fumble of the year, chat. I remember in this one saying it was going to be my final clip comp, and then I made the Mario Kart World ones. To be fair though, I said the final Mario Kart 8 clip comp, so that's the excuse I'm going with in this one. But I like this video. Sick ass music. In general, I hated the clip comps in my ranking last year. I fucking hated them. Because they had no music, it was really boring. There was no proper like zoom-ins or anything. So I think this is the first ever video where I learned how to like zoom in using keyframes. Maybe. I think I learned that midway through the video, so it's not in the beginning. But like, let's just jump to here, see what happens. Yeah, so I learned how to zoom in for the first time, which is obviously something I do all the time now. But, yeah, sick. Yeah, no, this one's good. This one's good. If I play Mario Kart 8 more, I'd definitely make another one of these, but unfortunately I don't. So, where were we? Yeah. It's very vibey. So, the B tier is getting filled up, bro. But I can't lie, I'd say it's about here. Yeah, I'd say so. It's just a good time. It's got some funny moments in it, so you know what. Wait, should we just blast through the clip comps? Should we just do that real quick? Because we got quite a few to talk about here. So that was the first of the year. What's next? What's the next clip comp? This one, the first ever Mario Kart World one. I can't lie, I think all of these are going to be bunched together. So we're just going to make... I think I'm going to bump these three up to A tier, because I really like them. But I don't think clip comps deserve to go above a B tier, in my eyes. So I'd say the first ever... How long's the stream been, by the way? 50 minutes of yap chat and you're still here? Crazy. I love you all. Even though, I mean, there's not really anyone, like, here, but, you know. If anyone is here, I do indeed love you, I promise. So, where's the first one? Is it even here, chat? Chat, did I fumble? Chat, did I fumble the bag? Where'd it go? Okay, let's just, like... There it is. Okay. I'd say this is at the top of B. So let's just get all of them in. So then, there is... this one. Where's the other ones? So there's... I did 4, so there's 2 of them. There's 1 left. There it is. So these are the 4 clip comps. I would personally say that the order is basically just when they released. So this order, I would say so. They dominate the top of B because in general, I'll just pull up the most recent one. The second to last video on the channel as well is crazy. It's 11 minutes long of just pure vibes, pure music, just pure jamming out, you know what I mean? Just really funny. You got some really good moments in here. I don't know. I like this one. I do have, that's one of the videos as well scheduled for the beginning of Zombie, is another one of these. So yeah, this is the final one on Undead Legends, but yeah, we got tons of moments on it. Yeah, this one's just really good. I just really like it. All of these videos, a complete turnaround from last year. Like, I can't lie. I fucking hated the wall last year, but this year... Oh, by the way, chat. Check it out. Right. I've got a little... Hold up. Let's go to the thing. Alright, little ADHD break, okay? You see, it's like Tyler never left, bro. It's like Tyler never left. So... Right. Whoa. So we got this pen, right? It's... Yeah, so look, it's a pen. So if you spin it, you know, it does little penny things. See? Pen. But it also has a light, so let me just blind you real quick. Let's just, whoa, you just got blinded. So, but it's like a little fidget spinner at the same time. So, you can do that, right? But, if you put the light on, check how cool this shit is. How cool is that, bro? I don't know, it's I always buy like really stupid shit on AliExpress, and I just found this for like 70p, I think. So I was just like, I might as well. And then I also got these, just like little magnetic rings. So you'd think I'm autistic, but I'm actually not, surprisingly. Maybe I should get tested, I don't know. But yeah. Oh shit, chat, I'm gonna get cancelled on the last ever stream of Undead Legends, can you believe this? But yeah. So I probably will just be fidgeting around with one of these, because I don't know, I find them quite fun. I really like them. You know what I mean? By the way, I don't think the chat box has worked, by the way. Chat themed box. Yeah, sure. Hide the delay. Sure, yeah. Yeah, just for some reason it didn't work. I don't know why, but, you know. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think I got it working now. It only shows the pin comment though, at the minute. So, where were we? Yeah, so there's all the clip comps. Let's do another video. So let's just this one. Bro, the compilations have always just been an excuse for me to spend longer times on a video. It's not the worst compilation of the year. So I mean, it's clips of like 2024 videos, 2023 videos. So I think some of them are a bit mid. But shit, sorry. But you do have a 2025 video. So I do think it deserves the bottom of C. It's not the worst compilation. But then we get onto another video that does indeed deserve F tier, chat. It does indeed deserve it. And that video award goes to the most recent and final compilation on Undead Legends. The terrible Mario Wii mod that destroyed me. Now, chat, I'm not going to say absolutely anything, okay? I'm not going to say anything. So, I just want you to know, the only editing that is required, really, for a compilation, is obviously the intro. So let's just pause this. Let's just have a little listen to this intro real quick.
So if you remember, in the Big 24, I decided to play this Mario Wii mod. I went into it thinking it'd be quite fun, you know.
Do you notice the problem? Do you notice the problem of how there's no music at all? So, yeah, I was in a rush to make this video, so I just completely forgot to add music. Also, look at the subtitles, bro. They don't move, bro. They're just like, but, you know? They're just like, yeah, I don't know, I don't like it. I mean, the actual video itself is a compilation of all the videos in the series. So, don't know, man. I don't know about this. I just don't like it. I'm gonna be so for real with you. But I mean, yeah, no, just get out of here, bro. Just get out of here. By far, one of the worst videos. I'd say, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'd say it's the worst video of the year. I actually would, because at least with the Rocket League video, it's 8 minutes long and it's a fucking jam. But with this, it's just 2024 videos, which pains me to say they're all pretty much bad, to be fair. I mean, they're not really that good, you know. 2024 quality compared to now is just a bit average. So, yeah, unfortunately, that is the destiny it deserves, chat. That is the destiny it deserves. It does not deserve absolutely anything else, unfortunately. And that's just how it goes. That is indeed just how it goes. So, yeah, it's a shame, really. This one. Nope, okay then. This one. Ooh. First video with RYX cam. Okay. So, I'd say that the thumbnail is better than the video. Because the thumbnail is sick, bro. Just look at this, bro. Look how good this little thumbnail is, bro. But the video itself, I do really like this intro, where it uses the main theme of the season. I use clips from the trailer, and then go into the actual proper intro. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. For some reason, though, Fortnite completely bugged this year. I don't know why. I just cannot run it at all on my laptop, which is why recent Fortnite videos have been going so well. Because I've been doing it on, I don't want to get the whole thing out, but I've been doing it on this Switch too. So, Fortnite runs quite well on the Switch too, but on my PC, It does not at all. So yeah, most of the video is terrible quality, which I would never really complain about in an Undead Legends video, because, well, you already know most of the gameplay is never good anyway. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's a fun enough time. Me and Cameron's banter is always quite funny, but I wouldn't put anything above, I'd say, around here. It deserves a kind of middle of C tier, I'd say. But who knows? Who knows? I probably should have rewatched these videos like I said I would have, but you know, plans have changed, unfortunately. No, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is one of the final send-offs of the channel, so you know, I didn't really think I needed to watch all of them. Okay, chat. I'm just gonna pick one now. Yeah. So this is Tyler's last video on the channel, from what I remember. Yeah. So it's when I was in Spain. He said he'd make a video, so that there wouldn't be a massive of a gap. There he is. Look at that. Look at that fucking idiot, bro. Look at that fucking idiot. Hold on. No, I gotta send him a snap of that. That's funny. Gotta love him, bro, don't you? You gotta love him. Just, yep, gotta make sure I got the good angle. I think I'll just send that to Jish as well, to be fair. Well, I might as well open up my snaps. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I only had like 3. Alright, so I think this video, from what I remember, is quite funny. We never unfortunately reached 100 views, which is when he was going to play Season 2 or something, or I think he's going to buy the Battle Pass. This video is peak purely because of the game he's playing, but obviously there's not really much editing. I think he calls me midway through, and I say, sorry, I can't answer the phone right now, I'm gooning. So that's a very funny moment, I can't lie. So this video does have really good moments, but is it enough to drag it to the very top? I would not say that. I would say it's probably around here. It's a very funny video, but so far, Tyler's High on Life video is definitely my favourite. I can't lie. Tyler's High on Life is very funny. So, let's move on. I think I'm just going to do all of Tyler's now. And then I'm going to yap about the rest of mine. My throat's already hurting somehow, chat. So, I'm just going to go and get some water real quick. Boo yet again. Okay. Daniel Delayan? Dandel Dedian. Dandel Dedian? Dandel. Fuck me. Daniel D. Leon. Daniel D. Leon has subscribed. Okay, buddy. Subscribe to Zombie, bro. What are you doing? Come on, man. Fucking dandy doll, bro. What the hell? What is going on? Yeah, so let's just do all of Tyler's videos. I would say the first Monster Hunter he gave to me, and I've literally never fucking heard of this game before in my life. I've never seen it, never heard of any of the games, so when he passed it over to me, I was like, what is this? You know, what's going on here? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. I did not do a good job with it. I'm going to put this in the bottom of C tier. I'm obviously above the compilation though. Actually, and above the Squid Game. Just because I didn't know what I was doing. It's my bad, chat, okay? It's my bad. I fumbled the editing. And I can say the exact same thing about the other videos. But this second video, I think, is a little bit better. to be completely honest. I think I used the music a lot better. There was some cool montages. These two videos are quite funny. Not anything above C tier worthy though, but yeah, they're quite funny. But then we get on to the atrocious video, which is the Kulu episodes, the third one. Jesus, like, I don't think I've ever hated a video as much as I have this video. First of all, the thumbnail sucks because it doesn't even have Kulu. So basically everything about this video just went wrong. Yeah, Tyler also had a banging headache when he recorded this, which I try not to do whenever I have a headache because it always ruins my videos. But, you know, to be fair, he was on a content grind at the beginning of the year, so who can really blame him? But, yeah, it just kind of ruins it, I can't lie, because he's like, hey guys, you know? That's basically what it's like. I think it has a cool, has some cool editing in it. I mean, again, for a Kulu video, which I didn't really know what was going on in it half the time. Most of it is just montages of what's going on, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like this video. I'm embarrassed to have edited it. It was, this Kulu trilogy to me, no, this Monster Hunter, is some of my least favorite videos on the channel, but it is what it is. None of them are Tyler's fault apart from this one. This is me and him both flubbed this one. But these two, they've got funny bits because Tyler's, you know, Tyler's craziness is always quite funny. But yeah, the editing's just a bit whack, I'd say, in these two. You know what I mean? I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? You know, editing's just a bit weird. Okay, Tyler's. So we got. This is weird because we have two of the same video here. This one, his return to OG. I'll put here. Very funny video. I'd actually really recommend you watch this one. This one is very good. I think I edited this one, but then a couple days later, I think a week later, he posted this video. So let's just get both of these up, right? I just want you to tell me any similarities you may see, okay, with these two videos, right? Any similarities you may have at all. So I think here, let's not use that one yet. After this, Victory Royale and these funny moments, let's go to here, right? I think it's about here, right? And then after this clip, right? Let's just put this video on. Okay? So I want you to tell me if you notice anything, any similarities, right? Any similarities at all with these videos. They're exactly the same thing, but this one is 6 minutes and this one's 9. So this one has like has 69. So this one has 3 extra minutes of footage. So I'd say just because of that, it goes slightly above. But they are both very funny videos. But yeah, it's just the same thing, you know. So they're pretty much, I'd say they're both as good as each other. But you know, it's what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. They're funny videos though, I would say. So what else have we got for Tyler? Let's do me and Tyler's Mario Maker video. I just went around his house one day. We played Mario Maker 2 multiplayer. It's fucking hilarious. I'd say this at the top of C because it's just a really funny compilation. It's edited decent, but actually no, I'd say it's there probably. It's very funny. It is very funny. I mean, it's kind of us playing the same levels. It's only 2 minutes long, as you can see here. I'm just about to go on it. Yeah, this one. It's only 2 minutes long, but it's nice to actually have a me and Tyler video, even if. Am I getting an ad on an Undead Legends video? Hold on, what's going on here? That doesn't happen. What the hell? Yeah, so yeah, it's got the Premiere Pro editing, you know, but yeah, it's nice. It's a funny little video. I always like clip compilations. I always like editing and watching them. I know they're not everyone's favorite, but I do like making them. So I'd say this is a good video. It's funny. What else is there for Tyler? Yes, we got him playing COD, the only COD video of this year. This one's quite good as well, actually. I'd put this in the bottom of B, actually. This video had a very, very funny moments. Very, very, very funny moments. I actually really do like this. It was in kind of May? April, yeah, April, May. Yeah, it's just a really funny video, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's quite good. And then we got a little skit, hold on. We got a little skit. I think Tyler was talking about, I actually can't remember. He was talking about look up the definition of this, and then it cuts to me on my PC. It's like a Family Guy cutaway kind of gag. Yeah, any day now, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah, here we go. So I think he was like, aren't hospitals supposed to treat you, not make you worse? And then I just like, how do hospitals work? There's no point for that at all. I think there was another part where I chipped in again. And I did like a little skit of, because Tyler said he was gonna come for me. And that he was in my wardrobe. I don't know where it is though. I think these two were quite close together. Oh yeah, and picture of him being bald. That's quite funny. Yeah, here it is. Hold on. Shut up, Creeper Road. Shush, 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 shush. Yeah, so hold on. Alright, what is this? What the? Terrible. Video deleted, yeah? Oh, has it now, huh? Oh no. Oh, the video's been deleted, chat. Oh, mom. Guess we can't rank it then. But yeah, I'd put it here. What's this PN, by the way? What the hell? Get out of here, bro. What? Weird. Yeah, so I really like this video. It's funny, it's funny. Chat, my voice hurts so bad, chat. Chat, my voice hurts. Luckily, we don't have too many left to go, but like... God. Oh, help me. So... We've got 2 Tyler videos left, I'm pretty sure, from what I can see here. Yeah? Yeah. So we have Tyler's... 2 of Tyler's last videos, right? Did I just delete the wrong one, by the way? No. Oh, right, I didn't make a new tab, did I? So, we have one of Tyler's newest videos, which was... I lost my sanity playing grounded mode. Fuck, I did it again. Mate, come on. Bloody hell, mate. I'm so bloody shit at this, aren't I? I'm so bloody shit. I lost my sanity playing The Last of Us grounded mode. Genuinely a really good watch. I would recommend watching this. I really, really would. So... Come on. It's too fucking easy, bro. It's too easy. Holy shit. Oh, I love it. I do love it, mate. I do love it. I really do like these videos. These videos are genuinely really funny. I would put them in B tier. Or the top of C. Mate, I think I'd put all these videos quite close together. They don't have like the amazing editing, but they're both pretty good. I'd say the first one's better than the second one. But, you know, they both have their moments. I like Tyler's outros, bro. They're quite funny. Hold on, let's just... What is he doing, bro? What the hell? Oh, that's an image. Yep. Okay. Interesting. I think he recorded this at his nan's house, by the way. Alright, what's going on? Oh, wait. Thanks for... Alright, yeah. Crazy. But yeah, no, yeah. They're quite charming videos. I can't lie. Chat, I kind of want to stream these. No, speedrun these. Because I've got all the really funny videos I want to talk about out of the way, really. So, I'm saving this one till last. So, this one's for last. But, I mean, yeah, I've yapped for long enough. And... yeah, I want to move on to zombie, you know? The longer I stay here, the longer I'm on Undead Legends. So let's end the Undead Legends real quick, shall we? Let's just speedrun this shit. This video, very funny, I would say. It's my last Mario Maker World Engine video. It's a good watch, I'd say. I would put it in the bottom of B tier. I do really like this video. Actually, I put it above these. Yeah, I'd say it's like that, pretty much. Yeah. And then I put that above that, actually. Can you hear my dog, bro? She's so fucking loud. Then, what else do we have? Where? Oh, yeah! If I die, I switch Mario Wii mods. I'm telling you, bro, right? When it comes to the fucking, I'm just gonna do that, by the way. When it comes to, the videos this year, right? I genuinely love, I love the challenge videos. I think most of these videos now, I think, are gonna be at the top, actually. But this video is just really funny. I got the idea from, I think, this guy called GC Nathan. He did the exact same thing, so I just decided to copy him. It's top tier video. These two videos are my favorite. I don't think any is going to come above these two. I think they also perform quite well. Like, this one's on 500 now. Nice. But yeah, it's a good video. I like it. The retro Mario games. Don't know, man. Don't know. I think it's a bottom of a beer. It's a bottom of a beer, bro. Bottom of a beer, buddy. Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. It's just weird how I changed the font midway through. I just don't really like that. But other than that, it's a fine enough video. Magician Undead King playing Combat Master now. This one was funny. I would put this one kind of like here. So it's a classic Combat Master experience. Literally just Magician Ryan just playing Combat Master. There's nothing else to it. No challenges, no nothing. Just me, him, and him. Magician Ryan just playing Combat Master. You know, the classic way how we used to in 2023. And that's why it's called the classic Combat Master experience. It is very funny. I did actually really like this video. It's always nice to have Ryan on the channel again. I'm gonna have to try and get him on Undead Legends. No, on Zombie. But yeah, it's a funny video. I like it. I like it. That's what it should be. Hold on. Oh, mate. Should we just make a... Oh, no. Hold on. No. That's not what I want to do. That is not what I want to do. Naughty. So, we're going to make it tier above this one. We're going to call it... Yes, that's... how did I forget about that meme, bro? What? And I'm going to put this as S tier. And then I'm going to make... Wait, what? Yeah, then I'm going to make this S+. Bada bim, bada boom. So, me likey. Hello? Why can't I change the tier? Is it because that advert was over it? That's weird. Okay. Me likey. I'm going to put these three in it so far. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I'm just going to put a couple of these clip comps in A now that we've got a different... And they've got a different tier, so I'm gonna cut it off like that, basically. So what was my B tier is kind of now my A tier, and this is kind of like a lower B tier. Pretty much. I hope that's not too confusing, but yeah. More tiers, guys. We've got to add more tiers. You know what I mean? So it's weird that these three are like at the top though. It doesn't feel right. I don't know. I really do like these videos though. That's the thing. All right, let's just have a little look at this and see if anything changes. That's what's gonna change. I love this video, bro. This video. I think I got my first kind of weirdish kind of comment on this video. People online. This guy really affected me. His comment got hidden. I can't even see it. Hold on. Guys, he called me stupid. He called me stupid. What's going on? But yeah, no, I love this video. This video is genuinely sick. I'd say it's the best Fortnite games episode. It's got everything. Plus, look at that motherfucking thumbnail. Look at that thumbnail, bro. Thumbnail. Yeah, I love it. The video itself is actually really funny and entertaining as well. So I'd recommend you watch this one. And it's quite high up on the list, so you know it shouldn't be that hard to find. But yeah, I love this video. It's sick. So yeah, let's get into some more of these. The Binding of Isaac, bro, is also another game that I have to play. I think I'm just going to buy Afterbirth, chat. You know, you guys have waited long enough. Now I don't really care about reaching 900 subs on this channel. So, I think I'll just buy Afterbirth, okay? I think I'll just cave. Alright, I think I have enough money. I wanted to get Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'll weigh it out. Okay, I'll weigh out. But, yeah, this video, from what I remember, it's fine. I think it's another bottom of B kind of situation, which is also where this is going to move up to. But slightly above that, because there's better editing, you know. Yup, I think, yeah, go on. Chat, I'm so sorry, but I'm just so tired, and I've been yapping for a long time. Okay. Right, the random Mario Kart items. This video is actually quite good. I remember really liking this. It's quite short, and the editing is a little bit janky. But it's the first proper Mario Kart 8 video that wasn't a clip comp. And I like it. I honestly really do. I think I'm going to put it kind of here, the top of B. It's a fun video. I really like this one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to upgrade it to the A tier. Now that I think about it, it's at the top of A tier. Go away, Jamie. Get out of here, buddy. I really do like this video. This video is actually really sick. From what I remember, it's really cool. Not just because it's really close to the movie, but it is really sick. I actually really do like it. The other Fortnite Games episode video, the only problem with this one, I think it's my favorite thumbnail for any of the videos, but my only problem is it's on PC, so it looks really unsaturated. It's just a bit average. In terms of quality wise, I think the games we played were fine in this one. It's quite long as well, but I don't know. I think it's another bottom of beer. You know, I think that's his fate. I think that's fair enough, if I'm being completely honest. Then, If I Die, Switch Games Part 2. This is actually one that me and Tyler did. It was quite fun, from what I remember. I actually really like this. Again, it had the kind of January problem of really large text, but I think this is a good video. We'll put it in. It's got its problems, so I don't think it will be quite as high up as this one. But yeah, actually no, low A. I think low A will be fine for it. Fortnite Star Wars event, yeah, it is what it is. It's just me and Jamie playing the game. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a funny enough video, I'd say. Not in too long with it, mate. It's quite good, you know what I mean? It's a fun time. You're ruining my stream, you little snoring ass bitch. Oh, no. Bro, she's so cute. No. I think she's actually, I think she's getting insecure, bro. Although, she's kind of like, she's cowering away because I'm making fun of her. Alright. Not too many left, huh? Me, Aspect, Monkey Man, and Jish all playing Fragpunk. Weird kind of one-off video. There's not really many videos like this one, but I do like it. I'd say it's kind of around here, actually. It's one of my favorite thumbnails of all time as well. I really like that. I do actually, yeah, I really like that video. It's quite nice. The Roblox video? God, Roblox are interesting. Me and Jamie playing Roblox. I would put this the top of C. I think it's an alright video. It's just, yeah, it is an Undead Legends video of all time. Then we've got me, Vesco, I think it was Krusty and Spencer playing Fortnite. I need to get those lot back on the channel, man. It was quite fun when we did videos, but we haven't done one ever since this, actually. So this is Fortnite OG Season 2. I would say that this belongs, yeah, at the top of C as well. I think it's funny enough, but there's not really too much going on in it. But it is a funny video. I'd recommend you watch it if you want. But yeah, there's nothing else really to say. Fortnite Rage Bait. The only reason why it's not in A tier is because it's too short. Jish was right. Jish was right that I think I just I was mute in one of the rounds, in the final round, because I wanted to prove a little funny point, and nothing anything serious or anything, but pretty much what that meant is that I just didn't have a final round to really edit because there was nothing going on. So, you know what I mean? There was just not really much happening. So, yeah, I think it was just about average. You know what I mean? Okay. Yes, this one's quite cool. Basically, Alpha Bravo watched, so they're the developers of Combat Master, seen some of our videos before they commented on it. And when they joined the stream, Tyler gave me a challenge. Terrible challenge, but quite funny video. So I'd say middle of B. It's quite fair. It's entertaining. I'd put it around here, to be fair. It's a good watch. I like it. Chat, we've got the final 4 videos. 3 of them are Combat Master, which I actually didn't mean to, but let's just get these Combat Masters out of the way. I love this video. I'm sorry, but I actually really like it. I'd say that Mario Kart one's a little bit above it, to be fair, but I, in general, really like this video. I really like it. It's really funny. It's a good idea, good premise kind of thing. Funny editing as well. I like it. It's a good time. It's a really good time. The new Combat Master video as well, I'd kind of put in A tier, bottom of A. That's a funny watch. I really like the editing in this one. So I think we'll bump it up a couple of notches actually. Like these as well. Yeah, we'll do it like that. It's kind of like a 7-minute video, I think. It barely reached it. Yeah, 7 minutes and 2 seconds. But yeah, other than that, not really much to say. Season 4 video, this one was fine. I'd say a B tier for this one, probably. I don't really remember a lot going on in it, but it's a good time. It's a funny video. And now, the grand finale. Me and Musty's video together. Yeah. These 3 are by far my favourite I've done this year. This is obviously my favourite for obvious reasons. This one is just a really funny standalone video. But to get my favourite content creator, not too much glaze, I'll try my best. But to get one of my favourite content creators of all time into like a video proper, it was really good. It was really funny. I also made a really funny thumbnail where his face is in it. So I had half of the video is just me, and then the rest of it is me and Musty. But the main reason I really like this video, chat, is the intro. Right, actually, hold on. Let me try and find it here. So pretty much, he has this thing where whenever he's hosting like lobbies, which I don't know if he does much anymore, but whenever he's hosting lobbies with his fans, what he'll do is he'll go, if he's spectating someone, he'll go like, and here we are with whatever person, right? And then, oh, they're gonna get sniped. Oh, and they get sniped, and he's kind of like that with it, right? So that's what I did here. I love this bit. Just fucking gets absolutely battered, falls off, and then doesn't end up coming first. Like, it is so funny. This is one of my favourite moments alone. This is definitely going in the rewind, I'd say. But it's just so good, bro. It's so good. I love it so much. Proper started crashing out. Like, yeah, no, I love it, man. I love it. One of my favorite videos by far, I'd say. And well, it wasn't a very eventful last stream, chat. But you know what? It had to happen at some point, didn't it? If I want to get all personal and philosophical, whatever, right? You guys have been great on this channel, okay? Like I love you all. You know, we've had a great run. Seriously, I've loved this channel. It's been great. Me and Tyler just want our own separate things, really. And well, I look like shit, don't I? I'm so tired, bro. Like, what the hell? What's going on with my face? Let's just aliven it real quick. I don't know. Oh, what's going on? But yeah, no. Seriously though, from the bottom of my heart, I love all of you. Okay. Whenever I say I love you all, have an amazing day and bye bye, I truly mean it. Okay. You guys are amazing fans. Thank you all so much for the support on the channel. You know, we've had some pretty cool views. We've made some amazing videos, but at the end of the day, I just wanted my own thing. And when you're part of a group channel, you can't really do that, you know. So, unfortunately, that's why I've decided to leave. Tyler's also streaming on his own channel. He's also streaming on his own channel as well. So, you know, go and check that out. Go and check out my new channel as well. We're just going to be posting the same kind of videos again, but, you know, with newer, better editing and a fresh start. So, yeah. But to my new viewers in the stream right now, I really appreciate it. If you're just watching the stream on rewatch after it's already premiered, then, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, so, chat, how do I do this? This is my final ever outro on this channel. Ever. Apart from the Undead Legends channel rewind, this will be my last time. So how do I go about doing this? You know, what do I do? Do I make it really emotional? Do I just say it? Like, what do I do, man? How do I just spit it out? I don't know. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna eat a Fruitalicious. That's what I'm gonna do. Got a little snack drawer here. That's where I kept on getting those thingies from. So we got an apple one right now. I'm gonna have this, and then we'll get into the outro. Okay? That's what's going on right now. I can't even get my favorite track. Are we seriously gonna do this outro to fucking DK Parkway? Oh, this is terrible, man. Well, we actually just listening to the fucking Mario Rabbids theme tune. Okay. History. So it won't let me access. Okay. I can't remember the guy's name, but he made like a really good Mario Kart Rainbow Road remix. There it is. Okay, chat. Here we are, right? This is the music I'll be using in the final compilation for all the videos. But our time is out. And for the final ever time, hold on, let me just position it over end stream so I can make it really, really emotional, yeah? I love you all. Okay, let's not do this. I love you all. Have an amazing day. Wait, hold on. Did I just fuck it up? I don't even know. I'm dragging this out so much. Hold on. How's it go? How's it go, lady? I can't remember.